It's week 9 of the NFL, and we'll see the Broncos, leader at quarterback. He's fourth in the NFL in passing touchdowns this season. It's the Broncos and the Ravens, next on Madden NFL 25.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, it's that time of the year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line. To the air now on first and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Don't need much. It is third and inches. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Whoa. And he's... off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Open man downfield is Smith. A pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is hard. Down the field, he's got it. They pick up 27 and convert on fourth down. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. They'll try again here, second and 10. Now a give on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for first and goal. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. It is brought in. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing now from the gun. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. They'll look to throw yet again. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. They'll look to throw again. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal. He'll bang that one through. From the 35, it's first and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. Back to the air again on second and 10. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive. First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This is hot. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Back to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's going to take this one. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll stick with him again. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. 3rd and long. Now, faking the give. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
His drive will start on the ground. And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he'll get this up to the 20.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. In motion now, it's Miller. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And that... So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the left to edit league settings and choose what role you want to run the show as, a coach or an owner. Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the left to edit league settings and choose what role you want to run the show as, a coach or an owner. choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the left to edit league settings and choose what role you want to run the show as, a coach or an owner. It's week 1 of the NFL, and we've got a showdown in the Sunshine State. It's the Jags and the Dolphins, and it's kicking off next.
For about 3. It's second down. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's picked up by one of his teammates. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. Looking up through the raindrops. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And this throw batted away and incomplete. To try again, it's 2nd and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Jags first down. He'll have it by plenty. It was 3rd and 2. They picked up 8. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. Now this time they'll look to throw. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. It's picked up by the Dolphins. He's inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. And a mistake by the young quarterback, and this defense gobbles it up and takes it in for the score.
You know, Mike, unfortunately, this is sometimes just the reality.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. They'll look to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Throwing now on third and long. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is it. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. They'll throw out of the gun. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Automatic first down.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be off. To the air now on first and 10. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. A throw right side is intercepted. And his offense is going to be off. They'll look to throw here on first down. Now here's another ball that's in. Throwing now from the gun. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. They'll come up here first and 10. Up the middle they go. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. That is caught at the 3. And the Jaguars are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And he'll just get up. He's going to take a shot down the field. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Back to the air once more on second down. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. They'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
And this is going to be a touchdown.